Okay, so this is a review on my fully rigged now Trident 15 2017 ocean kayaks. So you can see the colour is lemongrass, and a lot of the differences between the 16 model and the 17 model is the top deck here. So as you can see, you've now got this really good recessed handle, so that's really good. You've got the paddle catchment there, or you put rods in there when you're travelling out. One of the big changes is this lock-in hatch. It's a very secure hatch, and you can see here that you have a really good seal all the way around that, and as you can see inside there is loads of room for the kayak here. This is the battery for my fish finder. Put that back up, and when you lock this, you hear the air seal on it, and it just locks in there. So then, as you can see, there's a lot of tracks on this kayak. So in here I've put a couple of Railblazer mini track ports. My transducer is through there all the way through the hull, so it's a separate compartment. And then I've got the Werner carbon paddle here, very lightweight. And on the tracks here I've put the Railblazer rod mounts via the Railblazer HD ports. So this is one of my Savage rods for the jigging, and then I've got another Savage rod over there for the bait fishing. So again, side handles here, very good. One of the big improvements on this is the seat, and as you can see by pulling this here, the seat raises and lowers, and it also adjusts at the back here as well. So there are two rod ports, one here, one on the other side as well. On the back here is my paddle float, and this is the battery system, which is effectively been designed by a guy called Dave Slasser for me. I'm very pleased with it. So as you see, this opens up, waterproof box, and there you have the 4 batteries which will run the system. So by the way, this will also run your fish finder if you put a connection into the box as well. So you can see the well bay there is very, very large indeed. Okay, so lots of tracking. So as you come round to the back, there's another additional hatch here, which I'm probably not going to use unless I go on quite a lot of camping or touring or stuff like that. Again, a really recessed, robust handle, and on the back here is the 18-pound water snake trolling motor. And we go around the other side now. All along this side here is the anchor kit system. So I've got one that goes halfway to the boat, it's from the rear, and the other one that goes all the way to the front of the boat. So we can anchor in 2 positions because it's quite a large boat. So yeah, that's going to make a big difference. As you can see here, I've got the pedals there, which I've just strapped up because when you're travelling, you don't want the motor to change about. And 2 things I've just added recently here is the Railblazer mobile, so that will help fit in the radio or my GPS system. But one of the best additions that I've got here is I've just fitted this Lowrance Elite 5 Ti fish finder cum GPS mapping system, which is going to be perfect. As you can see, this button up just now, down there I've got a little compass just to make sure in case I lose power or anything like that, I can still know what direction I'm in. And this Elite 5 fish finder is going to be excellent. So yeah, I'll show you how the mechanism works for the motor at the back here. So what you have here is this locking cleat. Okay, so we take this out, and as we take it out, you'll see that the motor basically deploys. Okay, so that's how that deploys, and then you'll find that it's not fully there retracted, so then we have this other cable here we put into the locking cleat, and we fully pull this back, and as you can now see, the motor is locked in position now, so it's never going to go back with you being in reverse. So to just bring this back up again, you go back to the locking cleat here, you take the cable out that was for the locking it, and you bring in the cable to the locking cleat, and as you can see, it just pulls up like that. Perfect piece of kit. So very, very good. And one of the other things I did here was, I told you earlier, I put these two nice holes for the flag. But what I've done here is, in case the weather gets really bad, I've made a small adapter here. Hopefully I can show you this going in. See both parts. And I'll just get that to lock in perfectly. Take the lock out on that. So there we go. We just snap the lock in there. You can see this is really a bar with a couple of these US flag holders on it. And then if you get really, really bad weather, okay, one of the things I've done is I've made these floats or stabilizers. So I'll just try and show you basically how this works. They fit in, and then you just lock them down like so. There we have it. You can get an idea how that works like that. Okay, and then we do the same on the other side here. Just lock this one in place as well. Kind of hard trying to do it while you're trying to record. So if you do get into any really, really bad weather and you need to have some stabilization on the kayak, you can see here's what we've got. The other good thing about these is because these are adjustable crutches. You just put in the pin and it extends out. If I can show you, it will just extend out to the furthest distance. There. You see? That's gone out about another 6 or 7 inches. So, there you go. Not that I'm going to use those, but just in case I go out in heavy weather, it's going to help a great deal. So anyway, that's my ocean kayak, Trident 15, 2017 model, with my Elite 5 Ti, with all the system on it. So, hope you liked the video, and any comments, please let me know. I'm new to kayaking, so I'm trying my best to get everything done as efficiently and effectively as possible. So thank you again.